Hello and good evening. Osty, how you doing, me old fruit? Nice to see ya, nice. Good evening, Aaron, nice to see you, buddy. Is everything working okay? Does it look like the audio's alright and the screen? We've got all the stuff ready for people fancy playing on Nakka. I'm on channel 2. Love darts, RFX is the password. One leg, come and have a bash. I haven't thrown a dart all day, so let me get my arm in. You'll see in the description tonight I've said I will throw my customs. I also have the Solo Generation 3 and the Joe Cullens, which I just reviewed. Figured those are a good 3 set of darts if people fancy me throwing them. Nice board, yes, thank you Aaron, it's looking good. I've not rotated it as much as I usually would do, so it's going very well, thanks. Good evening, Dave. How's it going? Yeah, it's late in the evening, Dave, so I'll put my glasses on. I can't be bothered to put my contacts in and have them all stinging. Plus, I need to get some new solution. But I haven't been out of the house very much, so... yeah, it's a bit unfortunate, but I need to go out. Who we got in? Osty Man TV. Osty had a look at one of my first, in fact I think it was my first video on my channel, and said it's funny to see how far I've come, which it really is. I think the Generation 1 Elysians was my first video, and each video from there I try to learn new things and bring new things to it, so yeah, it's definitely been a growing in terms of what I've learned and what I've put into the channel. With over 2,000 followers now, it is where it is. Good evening, Connor Webster. How you doing, buddy? For some weird reason my eyesight was about to say Colin Webster. Connor Webster. Start a group. So I've just started, guys. Just started filming a few different sets of darts, but I have started filming the review for my personal darts, the LoveDarts Generation 1. If you can see them there. Don't know how well you'll see them, but if you haven't seen them already, they are on my Instagram and on my Twitter. But yeah. Johnny the BFG, glad Danny Baggish got through today. Sorry, glad Danny Baggish got through today. Well, like the way he plays. Yeah. He's done well. He had a tricky start, but he's there in the end. Good evening, Mr. Worsley. How the devil are you, good sir? Streaming smoothly and very nice cameras. Ooh, I'm very glad to hear about the camera quality as well, Dave. Thank you very much. Going in so nice at the moment. I mean, I'm not honed in on that treble 20 yet. I'm just trying to make sure that I extend, because one of the things I find, I'm trying to solidify my technique now. So one of the ways, this is how I used to throw. So it's sort of like a half, you don't follow through properly. So now, is how I'm now throwing. And you can see though it's a lot more straight line, a lot more direct. I'm extending my arm fully. It's quite a lot better for consistency, and I have stepped up, so my averages is now creeping back up. Beginning of lockdown 1, managed to get my average up to like sort of around 72, so I'm now sitting around 66, 67, so I'm getting there. It's all finishing though, it's all finishing. As soon as I get my finishing in, my average will take a big jump, but oh, might as well stay there. When I'm practicing, I tend to, it doesn't really matter where the first dart goes, I should really focus more, but wherever the first dart goes, I want to put the other two there because then you're getting your arm in, so. Ooh, smooth throw. Yeah, I've been watching your videos, Kurt, trying to make that extension nice and firm. Graham can't get the stream playing. Graham, have you got too much videos in the background? I'm not saying what you watch in the background, but maybe you need to close those off so you can get more bandwidth, mate. Can't be played in the background. Ooh, someone's joined me. In for a game. Let's have a look. Well, don't know if it's going to refresh on the stream. Let's have a look. So I've got Ads Carter here. Right, I might have to just do a couple of bits just to get this working. Oh no, it is working. That's good. Okay, so let us just edit this. Bear with me, boys and girls. That's not what I wanted to do. That's no. Come on. Oh, it's Alt. That's why. Okay, that's looking better. Let's go with that and see if that works. Let me know, guys, if it's not showing properly, but it looks okay to me. Actually, I do need to try and... This might mess up. This might mess up. Hope not, though. Put my stream over this side. And I can see the chat. And then I can enter my score. It's disappeared. Brilliant. Okay. So let's get that come back again. Don't know where it's gone. Nope. There we go. Where's it gone? Okay. Sorry guys, I'm going to have to just delete this one and make a new one because it's just disappeared and I don't know why. Yep. Add window capture, add source. Ooh, there we go. Oh, the joys of streaming fun. There we go. We got something there. Right, just see what everyone says in the chat before I start. Oi oi Savaloy, Mr. Daniel Laserdeering boy. Greetings from Turkey. Hi Murat, how are you? I used to actually work for a guy called Murat over here doing fun casinos. Scoreboard has shrunk to be really small. Mine does that sometimes for some reason. Looks okay now, right guys? Let me know if it's not okay. Right, Ads, I'm going to give you the throw. After you, good sir, I'm just going to throw a few just to warm up. Oh, let me back bending down. Oh, go on. Okay, here we go. Away. We have 45 scored by Ads Carter. Let's go. Fluky tops. Start with a 80. Adam P, I am playing in the chat. Let's give him some encouragement, guys. First time playing on the channel. 60. Because I've got quite a straight throw, going all posh now. My first die, I actually couldn't see where those second two were going. I probably should have switched, but there's plenty of space. Just when it comes to scoring, I have to sort of look around the corner. Kieran lad, how you doing? Scottish lad does darts reviews in the house. I think the key to this game, by the way, is follow through. I'm going to put that, probably say it a few times. If you're doing half a throw, it's no good. Extend your arm all the way out. If you focus on making sure that happens, you'll start improving, I promise. 41. So for those of you who have just joined, I have got my darts, the Cullens, and the Solo Generation 3 that I'm throwing tonight. So those of you who haven't seen my review, I've done a Cullen dart review. Give it a watch. Ooh, 105. Not too bad, Mark, buddy. Under the weather the past couple of days, so I've been taking it easy. Me too, mate. I've been absolutely exhausted this week with work, so I haven't been quite as active. Steady darts there, Ads. Nice, mate. Nice, steady 60. $81. Yeah, I think there's lots of people who've been struggling a bit, Kieran lad. It's been tough. Everyone's a bit exhausted, a bit fed up. So switching's helped me keep my averages up whilst playing bad. Score's so much better now. I'm more confident on the 19s. My switching's not good, but my scoring is good. Just my doubling. I had a 66 average yesterday, I think, and that was all down to my doubles missing. So. Ooh, hello, Mark. Gary Butcher is through to the final stage at the Q score, but gutted that Plummy, Henry Cutting, and Stephen Burton didn't make it through, sadly. Yeah, Charlie, I watched it too, but they all played, they all played really well, looking at their averages and everything as well. Really, really good stuff from them. Well, 1, 3, 4. 58. Simon Cuthbert. Go on! Here's the headbutt. For those of you who don't know, Simon Cuthbert and Matador Darts are both on my darts team. Shame I'm working away when you're next doing a stream. Looking forward to playing you. Yes, mate. Still have our final to play as well when you sort your camera out. Evening, Brian Cook. How are you? 80. Nice darts. Nice darts. 76. Starting like that is not good. What are we on? 7. Didn't mean to hit that. 52, 62, 70. That's painful. Leaving me on double 3. Everyone loves a double 3. That's sarcasm for those of you who don't. When will Mr. Toenails turn up? Indeed, Osty. 6. Now, because you're not going to finish, I am going to have to... Do I go for... Well, maybe I'll go for it. I'm going to go for it. And a bust. Give you the chance. I probably, in 80% of those situations, would switch. I'm surprised Danny Baggish had a good last day to get through after having 2 bad days. Last year he gave it a miss for 2020. Came close, but he's not the right choice. But he's the right choice. I bet he's the right choice. He chose not to, but he's the right choice. Yeah. Yeah, he's certainly played well in the last few. Let's go Madhouse! First game, you've got to go Madhouse. Make it a 40 dart leg. This is where you can catch up and give me a good spanking. Don't drink, kids. San Pellegrino. That's not product placement or anything. Just get thirsty, don't I, during the chat. I'm happy Florian Hempler's through. German tester of darts at Data Rossa Darts. I've got to deal with bulls. Nice. Yeah, I need to check some of the other players. It's been nice to sort of follow some of the people I know, but then I don't get to see some of the people I don't know for Q School. So that's always the bit that's a little bit of a bummer. Those are quite well placed. Those are quite well placed, but no such luck. I should really have spent this whole weekend just practicing my doubles, the GDL. Should have gone double 3 on my knee Wayne Mardle style. Yeah. Or I should have just done a blow dart, you know. I don't think I even get to the board like this. Osty, don't you dare copy that. Don't you dare put this on the... This is going to be so ridiculous. I hope I don't break anything. Does he do it from the normal distance? I don't think he does. This is going to go halfway. I'm going to stand forward a tiny bit. Oh! If for those of you who can't see, it's actually on the board. It's here. Let's give that one more go. Oh, nearly got to the board. Oh! That went in the double 17 but didn't stay. Oh, that's ridiculous. Okay, I'm done. nearly killed myself doing that. Need to have more hot air like Wayne Mardle there. Oh, that's terrible. That's really close. That's awful. I'm exhausted just from 2 tries there. See, where else do you get this kind of crazy entertainment of me blowing darts at a dartboard? Maybe from Wayne Mardle, but he doesn't stream, so... Oh dear. Right, I need to visualise it. In the double 1. In the double 1. Rubbish. Rubbish. Should have done the... Oh, I just stabbed myself. Damn, I just stabbed myself trying to do that fancy trick. Sharp points. Right, ads. We have to do this, mate. I don't care if you take it out or I do. I just can't be stuck on Madhouse all night. Oh, come on. Woo! That felt really good. That felt really good. Unlucky ads, my friend. I'm not even going to look at the averages. It is abysmal. Thanks very much, ads, for the game. Bit gassy, that. Right. You muppet, Mark. Only Dimmy can do that. No, I just did it. It just wasn't great. I can't believe I caught it the first time. That was well good. I know he throws it, doesn't he? You throw it? I need to catch it. I was too busy on thinking on the dart. Let's have a go. Don't know what I'm doing tonight. I'm not drunk. Right, so I have to catch this. Oh, I dropped it. It was crazy. There we go. Bit of craziness. No form. I've never practiced that or tried that in my life. So there we go. Oh, Osty starting on a 70. Osty did this last time, you see. Now I see Osty doing these sneaky little scores. He's just he just loves beating me. Those weren't badly thrown, so whilst it's a 22, I don't mind, it was close. Very, very close. I'm exhausted, guys. I'm going to keep this up for about half an hour. Should switch darts, really. Show people off the Cullens or the old Solo Gen 3s. Show you how similar they are, really. I'll do that in the review. 45 scored. Okay. Too loopy. Direct. Easy to throw 60s when you're extend. I say easy, it's not, but once you've got the hang of it, it should be. Good evening, Archie. Nice to see you, pal. How you doing? $59 from Mr. House. $60. Nice tight 60. Getting in the zone. Still a little bit high at the moment. This is also another thing, as I've put my trainers on tonight because my feet are hurting a little bit. I'm getting old. And I've got boost bottoms that are probably a couple of inches thick almost. And I'm finding that my darts are going a little bit high because I've been practicing too much in my socks. Probably just a really poor excuse. $41. How's everyone doing at the moment? You've still got snow? We've got a little bit of snow because it's kept cold, but we haven't had more snow, so it's just gradually disappearing. Archie's not bad. Finally got a dartboard in my house now, so I've been practicing a lot. Good stuff. Practice makes perfect. Nice darts, Osty. Had to really switch there. 60. Just a bit of a blocker, that first one, because it's low, but the flight was high, so if I come in, I'm likely to clout into it. Kurt, you need to say that you're freezing as opposed to my stream freezing, because I was panicking then. Had to get some new t-shirts. My nipples have cut holes in mine. It's been so cold. LOL. Dave says over here the same with the snow. Smallest amount of snow. You guys in Ipswich, etc., get loads. It was more. There was more in Ipswich than there was here, I think. You know that last one's never going. Not when you're on stream. Everyone's going to say my concentration face there. Hi Ollie, how you doing, mate? Well, Merlin, unfortunately, my friend, we're not all pros, so legs should maybe be long over, but Osti, you're horrible at darts. Matador, can you just deal with Merlin and stop him chatting if he's going to be rude? Let's have a go. 180. $58. That'll do. You want positivity and love, Merlin, my friend. No hate. Evening, Mark and all. Still drinking to try. Dying to try and get that image you gave me yesterday out of my head. That was good, wasn't it? Oh, dear. Merlin, you can come back in once you've realised that you've been a bad boy on the naughty step. 3 strikes and you're out. Oh, I thought I was going all the doubles then. What do we get? 40, 52. Looks like I was showboating there. I was doing a Van Gerwen. What channel are you on Nakka, buddy? If you have a look in the comments, I'm on channel 2. Password I think is RFX. If you have a look on the comments. And yeah, Love Darts, the channel. King Rog. That is the first rule. First rule for anything. Ah, Evening Thornton Darts. Come in and chat if you fancy in a minute. Did I score it right last time? I did. Oh God, don't madhouse. I'm just going to bust. Can't be bothered with that. Good evening, Mermaid Man. Yeah, I thought I scored 56. Yeah, I was looking, thinking, So I should be on. I should be on 4. There we go. I busted it anyway. So let's change that to 4. Makes it easier. Go on! Terrible, terrible leg, but there we go. Second dart. Thanks very much, Osti, my friend. Yay, Milos! Hi, Emily. Channel 2 on Nakka. RFX is the password. Come and have a game. Yay, Milos! Yay! Double 1 again. Yeah, I know, Dave. Have you guys seen the video of the Irish guys? Like, I don't know really how to play. It's a game you get down, because all the rubbish, you go down to the double 1. And then he just puts the darts in to score it because he doesn't really know how to score it. But yeah, that's pretty much me. Just get down to the double 1. Really should just practice double 1 all night. Who have we got? Archie in the house. Archie is on Nakka and in and ready to play. Archie, I'll give you the throw. Good luck, good sir. All the best. Hi Charlie. So my darts are my darts. So they're a custom set of darts that I had made designed with Thornton darts. I am considering getting a batch of maybe 100 done. I'll see, but I'll probably sponsor like 60 sets or something, so I'll need like 40 sets pre-ordered. I'm still trying to work out the costs and things, and once I've done my review and see if people are interested, then maybe I'll do it. But I'll probably have about maybe 80 limited edition sets done. So if you're interested, we'll see from there. But right, Archie. Don't know if you've thrown yet because it's showing nothing unless you're having a good warm-up or waiting for me, as a gentleman would do. As King Rog says, what a gentleman. Osty says, I had this guy stalking me on Jodie's stream the other night. Oh God, Osty. Just delete, move on, ignore. Saw the little kid doing a Gerwin Price impression. Great imitation. Yeah, he was. It was good fun. How do you type in your score? If you click on the section under 501 where it says to go, you should be able to then type in your score. Dave will buy one. Good old boy, Dave. I know there has actually been a lot of interest, but because I don't have any sponsorship or backing or anything like that, it's obviously quite a big financial commitment, and it's quite long at the moment with the waiting time, so it would be quite difficult. But I'll find a price and say, look, I'll do shipping once they arrive in the UK, so that I hopefully can take advantage of the fact that the shipping issues that everyone has at the moment and the crazy prices are gone, because at the moment everyone's escalated and made them so high, and I don't want to charge you guys that. So once they're in, we'll find out what the quote is for wherever it's going to, and we'll go from there. What's up, Gareth? How's it going, mate? Nick says they look great. I pre-order a set, no probs. Thank you very much, Nick. Yeah, I mean, it might be a case that if you don't order, you miss out, because I don't know if I'll do a second batch, but we'll see. We'll see. Let me leave and join after, as it's not working for some reason. No worries, let me just exit it. Okay, so come back in, Archie, then, and give it a go. Need to get my arm in a bit, really. People don't think about, with when you're streaming and doing YouTube and stuff, you spend a lot of time talking and entertaining and stuff, and I'm bending my back over, then I'm standing up so my back hurts, then I've got to throw again, so I'm not finding that consistency and stuff, but that's what happens. As long as we're having fun, a bit of entertainment for the evening. Osty will make some clips of me throwing darts out of my mouth, or I should make it from here, really. That went nowhere, that went nowhere. Can we edit it so that, like, I do the like that, and then we go. My hand is not here. Just said shit. I shouldn't say shit. Osty, can anyone join? Yes, anyone can join. You literally go on to channel 2 on Nakka Online. You click on Love Darts to play, and then you enter the password RFX. Graham Worsley, you should go on Dragon's Den. I'm sure Peter Jones will invest. Yeah, yeah. Any word about Double Bluff? Double Bluff, I think from last time I checked, they're about 80% for the last few days. So I'm hoping they'll get there. I'm hoping they'll get there. Okay, so Nick has joined. Nick McCartan. Archie, come join me afterwards, mate. Just have a chat, have a look in the chat if you've encountered issues, and see if anyone can help you out. But okay, let's give you the throw, Nick. Has anyone got any Mission Taurus light? No, I was hoping to, Gareth, but they ran out. They literally sold out straight away, and then they had issues getting them, I think, into the country. So, we'll see. Maybe at some point. You'll see, actually, that I've got a new setup. For those of you who missed my stream last time, a slight sort of preview to what's to come, but let me give you a little sneak preview. Oh. Whammy! The Scolia. This is the Termote Light. So you can see here, this is the Termote Light. Now this has all the cameras on it, so it will score automatically for you and also give you a heat map for where your darts were thrown. So it's quite exciting and impressive. I haven't put it into the stream yet because it's a bit of a nightmare. It takes quite a lot of energy to do. Oh, sorry, my camera's still on. I'll correct that. Not going to be instant. Might still need a little bit more. I think that's okay. There we go, that looks pretty good. Okay, 59 scored by Nick, let's have a go. I've really asked for 3 darts to warm up, but there we go, we'll just go straight in. 41. So, for those of you who don't know, the Scolia system is a all-inclusive system. I say all-inclusive, it's not, sorry. It's a counting system. It works with the Bulls Termote, although you can DIY it to another system, although it's not recommended. You'll put the cameras on, it has a processing unit underneath it, and it will score automatically, and at the end of the match it will show you points where you threw all of your darts, so you can try and get your heat map more concentrated for better grouping. It'll tell you which sides of the board that you're better on your doubles, all sorts of things like that. It'll show you all that information. If you're interested, if you have a look on my Twitter, there is a code on there, I believe it's capital L and capital D for LoveDarts, 180 if you go onto Scolia, and you get free shipping, which at the moment I think the shipping's insane, so you could be saving yourself at least sort of £50 odd. So give my code a enter. Thank you very much. Right, right, let's get throwing because I don't want Nick to be waiting too long, my friend. $60. Steady darts. I'll do a review on it and show you as well at some point. I just I've had so many things to record, and I just need to make more videos really. I've got loads of stuff recorded, I just need to edit it, but it takes me a little bit of time to do. Yeah, you don't need a camera, Gareth, you can just come on there and play. I trust you to enter things correctly, because what's the point in cheating? We're here to have fun. We're here to play some darts, have a bit of fun. 100. Good darts, Nick. Good darts. Such a great first dart. Right in the middle. Right in the middle at treble 20. King Roger, peanut butter and jealous. Oh, that's brilliant, Rog. Oh, that's made my evening. Speak of the devil and he shall appear. Steve from Double Bluff Darts, everyone. Woo! We're so close to getting all the Kickstarter funding, guys. So if you haven't already, go over to Double Bluff Darts on Kickstarter, or you can go on Twitter and everything to get all the links. Amazing set of darts cards. They're good for playing cards, they're good for practice games, good for your teams, good for gifts. Get on it. $84. Charlie, you certainly can play, mate. Let's play after this, alright? If you wait in the lobby, as soon as I come out, if you click in and we can have a game. Matador Dart says that he'll pledge some money, he's just waiting on payday. He says payday, it's basically a student loan that gives him thousands and thousands of pounds to play around with. Great darts, Nick. But it has allowed me to have a finish. It's the big one. This is when I need to get my Matthew Edgar darts out so that I can do the 170 checkout. See if I can do it with mine. I'm not going to try and find them. I don't know where I have them. In the bag somewhere. Yeah, Steve, if you want to send me some of the gold ones as a thank you, wink, 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 you certainly can. I mean, I don't mind. I don't do this for anything. I just do it from the goodness of my heart. Right, he's giving me a crack at this 170. Let me throw a 1 first. That's what's going to happen. Or a 5. Oh, dear. That'll do, donkey, that'll do. 50. Good evening, Lord of the Love Darts Manor. How you doing, Ross, buddy? Nice to see you, There we go. I'm getting paid for some app testing. My student loan is being spent on real stuff like software and camera gear. So what you're saying is that double bluff darts is not real stuff. Is that what you're saying? How can you say that? He's here. Unbelievable. You've got a lot of making up to do, mate. Steve's here. He's going to kick off. Okay. 120. Oh. 60 scored. My average on Nakka, last game or current average. I think it's just my streaming average. I tend to just use it on streaming at the moment. So it's just my play around one. I'm not really sure. Yeah, not real. Not real. Come on, Matador, come up with an excuse, buddy. Right, Nick, are you giving me a chance of this? 37, I feel it's not happening. You've been scoring quite well, but it could be the finishing issue. I'm waiting. Anticipation is killing me. Hope it lasts. Oh, in 2 darts. Darts to spare. Well done, Nick. Well played, mate. Archie, I'm in the lobby. Go, go, go. Click, click, click. Here we go. Let's have a look at Matador's excuse. I mean stuff I need for work and making money after uni, otherwise I wouldn't be able to afford a normal deck of cards from Poundland. Oh, sob story. Oh, poor you. I'm joking. By the way, he's on my team, so I can give him abuse. He's going to get more when we see each other anyway. Archie, you're in. Right, let's see if you can put some scores in, buddy. It's working. Woohoo! Woohoo! Shall I change darts? Archie, tell me which darts to throw, alright? You have a choice of my darts, which I've been throwing with, the Cullen darts, or the Solo Generation 3. Pick your poison. Right, use the Cullens. Okay, I'll go with the Cullens. I need 3 practice darts to know what the hell I'm throwing. Open these flights up a bit, otherwise they go a bit flat. Okay. Should really put my stems on, but I don't have spare ones here, so we'll leave it be for now. Okay, here we go. $60. The only problem with this setup, I've actually got the vector stems on from the Merv Kings accidentally, but it's quite long, so I am hitting my nose sometimes when I pull it back, but there we go. Nick's not playing on the Scolia, so he couldn't count. Mate, that's why I've got one. I cannot count. Cool, I tell you, I think I've got a magnet that's keeping my an anti-magnet, or the wrong side of the magnet on my treble 20 at the moment. I cannot find it for toffee. What's everyone else throwing? Let us know in the chat. Harry Butcher, how you doing, Harry? I believe I know you, actually. I'm in Bury St Edmunds, so I know all of, like, everyone around here, Plummy and Evolution Darts and everything in Stowmarket. Dave's got the Damon Hetters. Nice, but want more grip. Yeah, it'd be interesting. I mean, I saw Kieran's review on them, but yeah, they didn't look too grippy in the front section, but yeah, I'm not too sure how they go. Local rule, if you score 3, you've got to retrieve your darts with your trousers around your ankles. Yeah, if you're playing live, it doesn't count online, okay? Otherwise I get banned. Graham Worsley's throwing Glen Durrant's 22 grams. The Gerwin back to blacks with Gareth. Archie was playing well earlier. Throwing Harrow's Quantum 23 gram, looking to buy some Keen Barry, Rob Cross, or Adrian Lewis pixel darts. Yeah, they're all kind of the same. There's so many black pixel dart variations there. Lewis, Keens, yeah, what were the other ones? Yeah, there's just so many. Shabba in the house. Whereas Newton's 23 grams is Connor. Dino Rob Cross Gen 1. Now, Dino, you can say that to Thornton Darts. He loves Rob Cross Gen 1. Hit a beautiful 180 when I was filming these with, I think, Dimplex flights in them. It went so nicely. It was all stacked on top of each other. You know it's a good 180 when you can sit them like that on top of each other. You're like, whee. Steve's let you off, Matador. He's a much kinder man than I am. Peter Wright Vipers 24 grams, 21 gram Corey Cabbies, which are probably going to be limited edition soon, Steve, so I might want to hold on to those. Currently throwing 22 gram Mission Spirit. Well, I haven't seen those. Wanting on the new baggage turning up, waiting on the new baggage turning up. Designer Spectra 24 gram, Red Dragon Dragonflies. Need a merge of the two ideally. Wow. You know who you can speak to, Matador? Adjusted and rimmed the rim. Sounds right, ignore me. Okay, you've got Winmore Graffiti 20 grams, Colin Osborne 27 grams. Hey mate, what has helped you get consistency in your throw? Well, Sean, a few things. Stance is really, really important, so make sure you have your weight on your front foot. Literally, if you're standing there, shift your weight onto that front foot. That will give you a stable base. Make sure you have a simple elbow up, simple pull back, and extend fully. That is key. Once you've got your basics down, you just learn to repeat that, and then you become more and more consistent. Thornton Darts can help there. Them cullens seem to be the dart for you. No, my darts are beautiful. Trust me. When I'm on it with my darts, you're in trouble. Not that. $41. Though the cullens are very nice. Yeah, Thornton Darts can do your custom darts if anyone's interested. He's in the chat. Send him a message. Stunning dart to throw them. Looks so much more than his Generation 2 ones. Barry Jornet Unicorn for 20. Jornet? I'm not sure what that is. 23 grams. Interesting, Tyler. Black and white Steve Beaton's 22 grams. What darts are you using? Well, Ben Jeffrey, if you head over to my YouTube channel, you will see my latest review, and that is what I'm throwing at the moment, just for practice. Nice to see Brett Claydon and Gary Butcher get through. Did Gary Butcher get through? I don't think he did get through. Good if he did. $99. I know, Zach. Still playing about with some things, so I know exactly what I want. Yeah, Kurt has no idea what he wants. He has no idea whatsoever. I gave him some darts to play with for 2 weeks. Still haven't gone back. Do you know what I mean? That's the kind of guy he is. Muscle memory, in my opinion. Yeah, it is muscle memory, Harry. You're right. That's brilliant. Cheers. I'm looking to try a straight barrel. Haven't really tried one yet. What is your name? Mark Kerr. It is. That is my name. Got many to do on the moment. Yeah, Thornton Darts got a ton of darts to do at the moment. Okay, let's just readjust. 50. Keep hitting my nose with these cullens. What do you wear to throw whilst you're in the house? Do you wear trainers, shoes, or even slippers while in the house? I try to throw with what I throw for darts. So I have a set of shoes that I use for darts. Really should have got a few pairs of them because I do like them. I squeaked through with 3 or 4 points. Nice. Oh yes, I've watched your review. I ordered myself a set. Yeah, nice, Ben. They're a very pretty looking dart. Very pretty looking dart. I have Orb Target 21 gram. Barrel is similar to yours. Yeah, Sean. They're a nice little dart. The Orbs. They're an 80% tungsten dart. Good value for money. I love the colour scheme on them. They look fab. 66. Oh. 80. Going down to the double 3 again. Lets me down so much, my doubling. Mason Calvin and all them Steve Beatons, except those ones. Also throw 2 sets of Wolframs, 22 and 24. Yeah, they're nice. Hey Thornton Darts, what price for custom darts? You'll have to speak to him directly, Mason, because it depends on the complexity and everything like that. He does special designs though, so he'll do the design bit and then work out quotes and things. So the design is probably more standard price, but have a word with him. Yeah, Harry, we've met before at I think Evolution competitions, mate. Shout out to Martin Lukeman for making the next stage in Q School. P.S. Good evening. Good evening, Ben. No Dragon ones. Right, here we go. 6. This is not easy at all. Oh, it's a good effort though. Like the grip on the hop's just too long and bounces a bit off for how you throw. Yeah, I know. They're too long. I thought you liked a longer barrel, so if not, then it won't be great for you. Dave got a spare set, but one is 0.3 grams out. Yeah, does happen. 0.3 grams quite a bit though. Same shoes you compete in and practice in. That's the best way. Oh, it's awkward. Oh, just deflected off. that is a second madhouse for the evening. Oh, how frustrating. Currently using designer Dark Thunders. Great dart for the price. Dark Thunders. I don't know if I know what those ones are. Dark Thunders. We'll return at some point when I leave the house. I'll return them some point when you leave the house, yeah. Yeah, thanks mate, thanks. Good evening, Stephen. How the devil are you, sir? Right, here we go. Oh, I love to hate this game. And I hate that I love this game. Ben has been using the Data Dart Bunt starts at the moment, as they're almost identical to my customs that have been designed, but I can't hit a barn door at the moment, so I'm having a few weeks off. Fair enough, Ben. Having a few weeks off is not a bad thing. It's evening there, 12 noon here in Alaska. Crikey, Scott. How are you doing all the way from Alaska? I wonder I always have a hard time getting games with my friends over there. Yeah, the grip at the front is good. The rear is the same as the Atomic Darts, I think. Yeah. Hello, Ground is Key. And hello, Jack Thomas. Just throwing some darts, having a nice evening. Oh, I knew I snatched that one. For those of you who don't know, I do like to let everyone win. That's exactly why I'm down to double one and missing. Nothing to do with me being rubbish at the moment and not hitting my darts. But there we go. There we go. Right, give me a chance again. Or did I not enter my... Did I enter my 0? I don't think I entered my 0. I'm going to put it in and give you a chance if not. I don't know. God! This is the most frustrating game in the world. Can't do any funky editing, can I? Just to stick it in. Can I enter it? I don't think I entered it again. I'm going to just put 0. Keep forgetting. Keep on pulling back and hitting my nose with this setup. I really should have put the other setup on if I was going to play with these. Oh well. 42 dart leg. Absolutely stunning work there, Archie. You deserved it, my friend. What platform app are you using to play with, mate? Okay, I am on Nakka, N01. If you come to channel 2, you'll see my name is LoveDarts on there. Password RFX. And we already have Charlie jumping in. Charlie is on. I'm going to switch to my darts now. You have no choice. I'm switching to my darts. Oh, let's show my camera there. You don't need to. I'm going to turn it off because it will use too much juice otherwise. You have the throw, Charlie. All the best, good sir. Should probably not talk so much and actually concentrate on the darts. But then what's the fun in that? I'll play a few more and then I will head off because I still need to do a little bit of filming. I'm charging my phone at the moment and trying to finish off some more filming. I'm not going to tell you exactly what I'm filming, but it's a few different sets of darts, including my darts, which is pretty cool. So yeah. Right, let's play for proper now. 85 scored, good darts. 100. The code is RFX, Gareth. If you have a look in my description for the stream, it should be in there as well. Scott is heading to his board. Zach says, you mean play COD. A bit later. Okay. Last start, 85. Check my phone. Message from Ian Plum talking about his tough draw today. Yeah, watched his game. It's not a disgrace. No, not at all, mate. He played well. There we go. $43. Hi, Jazz Jack 17. Jazz Jack. I would play COD with you guys, but I'm terrible. That's alright, I'm terrible too. Zach literally just picks up guns from my body. You love the new stickers on your surround, do you, Connell? I'm very glad to hear, my friend. You're welcome. Crikey! Charlie's having a blinder here. Great darts. Ooh. 61. Although I wouldn't blame you if you're just getting fed up with me chatting and you're just like, I just want to get on with it, just enter high scores and get out. I'm joking. Playing well, mate. $100. Have you found any problems playing games online while using the Scolia with LoveDarts and Nakka? I keep getting complaints that the surround is too bright. Well, I use a light ring to kind of cancel it out. So the light ring that I've got on the board at the moment hits it as well to take the sort of glare off. But I just use I bring the light settings down on the Scolia as well. That's what I would do. Yeah, it can't be as bad as me. I'm getting better. I'm going to have you soon. Looking at buying the Xbox Series S. Yeah, it's pricey. And I don't think I've got cross-compatibility on the latest Call of Duty, so I don't know whether I'm going to bother, because that's kind of what I enjoy playing. The darts were Joe Cullens on the last match, but now I'm playing with the LoveDarts Generation 1 darts. If you haven't seen those, head over to my Instagram or on my Twitter, you'll see them as well. I could, but trust me, trust me, must be one of the only 23-year-old me's who's had consoles and not really played any God. Crikey. Some typos there. They look awesome. Yeah, man. I think that's regards to my my stickers. 16 dart leg. That is a cracking leg, Charlie. Well done, mate. Well played. Nakka. Channel 2. RFX is the password. Come give me a game if you fancy. Harry Butcher online. Here we go, boy. I'll give you the throw, mate. Yeah, use a dimmer. Use a dimmer. What's everyone doing with their hair in lockdown? Well, my sister's a hairdresser, so fortunately she's part of our little bubble, and she can give me a haircut from time to time. I am on Xbox. I'm on Xbox One. Seems pointless buying the old Xbox now. Might as well just invest. Yeah, there's no point. Well, I mean, unless you buy really, really cheap, Archie, it just depends. But yeah, if you haven't got one, may as well get the new one. Steve's been called Boris, so he's decided to get some clippers. Harry smacking in a 140. What a beast! Steady 60. Pulp Fiction, you must win. Next again. Gareth trying to get in on a game, maybe. Trying too hard. 60. You guys finding you more tired during lockdown? Like, I don't do as much stuff, so I'm finding I'm more tired. I have a period of what I can do, and I'm just exhausted. On the weekend, I just want to sleep. I have to do some recording and put some videos out there for you guys. I love it, don't I? 100. Connell's always tired, he feels it. Dave doesn't have that problem with his hair. I think he's a baldy. Do I have another job, Dino? Yes, I do. My main job, I work on a Google project. We've been extremely busy last few weeks, so it's been really tough. Sometimes there's meetings and things that are later on, and yeah, just early morning meetings and whatnot. Just varies. Oh, terrible last start. It did do. It did do. Sound like Neil. Good darts! Matador's looking for ideas for videos. He's just waffling. It's alright, mate, that's all I'm doing tonight. Bit of waffle. My switching is so bad. I really need to. I think this week I'm going to focus on doubles around the world and switching. Give yourself a focus each week. Might help you improve. Do I sell LoveDart stickers or giveaway only? At the moment, Archie, I don't really want to charge anyone, but I don't have that many. I think I got a batch of like 100. So yeah, I tell you what, Archie, give me a message after this on Twitter or Instagram, and I'll give you some stickers, buddy. LoveDarts Valentine's special. I have done a video, like intro for the LoveDarts Valentine's. Maybe I'll put it out this weekend. Yeah, I'll try and get a video done tomorrow. Maybe I'll put it on the Matthew Edgar interview. Who knows? 81, lovely setup, Harry, lovely setup. Oh, he's messed it up. 110. No worries, Archie. You give me a game, give me some support, I give you some stickers. Why not? Hi, Sandy, I missed that, buddy. Ah, good game, Harry. I think I was going to have you on the next one, mate. Well played. That was a little bit better. I'm in the lobby. Who wants to play? Gareth's finally got in there, bless him. Been trying all night. I'll give you the throw, mate. All the best. Good evening, Chris. How are you, mate? Nice to hear from you. Gareth, it's not showing me as you having scored yet, mate. Just let me know if you're having issues. Bum, bum. You're welcome to, mate. Channel 2, RFX is the password on Nakka. Profile Love Darts. Guys, let me know, what do you think was the best released dart out of all of the releases lately? I'd be interested to know your thoughts. What do you think was the best dart released from any of the brands this year? I know that Darren Watson, for example, put for his #1 dart, the Target Echoes, which is a good shout, a really nice dart. Definitely in my probably my top 3 darts. Okay, here we go. 180. It had to happen sooner or later. You watch 26 after this, guaranteed. Garrett's been sitting there going, how come I've waited all night to play and then you hit a 180 against me first throw? Don't know how good that 180 was. I couldn't really do a rust beret. I'm on a 9 dart. Here we go. Can you imagine on stream tonight, Love Darts, a 9 darter? I'm going to focus. Sensitive. Feel drunk. Could still be my best leg ever. A 140. Nice to see you, Archie, mate. All the best. All the best. Bollides. Yeah, bollides are very good. Harrow Swarm. Here we go. Oh, the switch is so bad. 86. Damn. still, good leg of darts so far. If we can just pretend this is how I always play on stream, that'll be appreciated. I'll get Osty to edit just this, as like constantly banging in all the big scores. Okay. Or should I do 95? People. Oh, it's ruined it. Oh God, he's gone to bits. His technique's nowhere. After the first dart beauty there. Criticise me. Enjoy it. I deserve abuse after that last dart. Jeez. Ugh. What we got here? Evening, Stephen. Nice to see you, mate. My best leg is an 11 dart leg, Steve. I've done a couple. That's a good leg. Still a good leg. 14 dart leg. I'm happy with that. I'll take that. Thanks ever so much, Gareth. I apologise. You waited all night and then I decided to turn up. So, here we go. Lobby is open, guys. Although if you're scared after that performance, I don't blame you. You should all leave. Don't leave. Don't leave. Cheers, Graham. Thanks, Dino. Go on. Ugh. Thing is, though, that was really down to me. Good dats! That was all down to me, literally just being calm, throwing properly, and not thinking about entertaining. Just kind of what I'm doing. I can throw. And you can see from the reviews I throw, trust me, I'm not going to stand around forever throwing 140s and 180s just to show you how it goes with one set of flights. So, you know, there is obviously going to be a little bit of creative freedom and stuff that you throw a little bit more for to try and make things look nice, but most of the time, especially with the flights, I literally put the flights on, I'll throw maximum 6 darts. First 3 I literally just find out how they feel in my hand, and then the next 3 will probably be how they sit in the board based on my throw, to give you the sort of idea how they might suit your dart or suit your setup. So yeah. Sorry, is it Ewan? Ewan? Let me know if I'm saying it right. But I'll give you the throw, mate. Thanks, Gareth, mate. Good game. Have a good evening, Graham. Thanks very much for coming, mate. Appreciate it. I need to work out how to turn my super chat on. I don't know how to. I looked earlier on, and I think I have it activated, but there we go. I'm not fussed. I'm here to have some fun. Can you buy from customised dart flights? Yeah, you can if you contact Johnny Cree. I think he's Lone Wolf 180. I think on Twitter. He does the best stuff. He works with Helios over in Holland, who do an amazing work. Amazing work. I think he's done some for me that he's going to send, and I'll put them up and do a review as well. Here we go. Oh, Ewan's started on 26, which is what everyone hits at least once in an evening. Most frustrating score to hit, I think. Here we go from me. Oh, it's even worse. It's a 7. Oh, I hit my nose as I threw that. I need to stop talking and focus on throwing darts. 7. There's me taking the mick out of a 26 and I hit a 7. Can you believe it? 14 leg guys followed by a 7. You don't get that anywhere else but here at Love Darts. Some messages come through now. So Daniel Laser Deering, who was on it earlier on, sent me a picture of Wayne Marl doing the blow darts. I don't know if you can see that, but quite funny. If you've not seen it, go over to Wayne's channel and have a look. It's funny stuff. Switch, switch, switch. You talking about darts or? He wanted me to switch so I didn't hit the 26. 45. Isn't it a funny old game, hey? I have a cracking 14 dart leg like that and then start like this. I am, like I say, forwards and backwards and not playing constant, so that will affect things, but there we go. Platform out there, what's the name of it again? Spelling, please. If you go on to Nakka, which is nakka.com, and then you go on to the online section there, I'm in channel 2 under Love Darts, and RFX is the password. Okay. 60. How much are the dart flights for a normal set? I'm not sure, Sandy. I only really look into what I'm using. So I'm using the Dimple L style, which are a lot more expensive. So I've got a big custom flight, yeah. So if you guys haven't seen, this is one of my custom flights here with Daniel Deering made for me. It's a wall flight, which looks fantastic. Really chuffed with that. Personalised, so he's got the Love Darts logo on there. I've also got Twin Dad 180 who has done the Love Darts artwork there. So check them both out. I think. Are you starting to do these, Dan? Or you want me to promote these, or is it more a I'll do it for a few people? Let me know. Yeah. $60. Bit lazy, that last one. I'm gonna have to film tomorrow. That's alright. Call of Duty awaits this evening. Zach, if you're still on here. Is that a donation? Have I just got my first donation? I think I have. Dave, you absolute legend. If you have, I don't know. It looks like it. Very exciting. Thank you very much, Dave. I'll take a picture. This can go down on my Twitter and you can become famous. How exciting. Thank you very much, Dave. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoy the content. Johnny's flights are £30 for 10 standard sets and $12.50 for L style. Yeah, they're quite pricey, the L style, but they'll last. They're really good. Oh, thanks, Dave. Super chuffed. Crikey, you're scoring well here, Ewan. Ugh. 24. I never mind. I never really mind if I'm around this area here. If the darts all go together and you're grouping, well, at least you're not throwing badly. Do you know what I mean? Dave, can you see is there a donation symbol then near your chat bit? Because I can't see anything there, and when I tried to click on like monetize it, it said no. So just let me know. Right, 95, 96, 81. Crikey, I've got a pro here. You and you're playing cracking, mate. Keep going, mate. And I just threw like, right. Strong arm, extend. Thrown much better that way, but didn't score great. Quickly joined back to say I messaged you on Instagram. Thanks, Archie, mate. I'll get round to it and I'll send you out some stickers. I tend to do them in a little bit of a batch so I can just go out and do them like all together. So don't worry if they don't come straight away. As long as you send me the information, I will get it out to you, buddy. Yes, $sign. Cheers, Dave. Thanks for letting me know, mate. I appreciate it. So, live chat's on, guys. So if you enjoy it and you feel like you want to give me a donation, thanks very much. Like street performers, you know? Help the channel. Who knows? I've got loads of content at the moment, so I don't actually need a lot of stuff to invest into the channel, but it does help me, obviously, to buy stock and stuff, because at the moment, I've spent a lot of money on the channel to try and get stuff in. I think I did about £900 on the target order to try and review things, but most of that was on the Elysiums, but there we go. Crikey, he's let me in with a chance here. And I'm just behind him, right on his heels, at 275. Oh, it's a good score. 137. That'll do. I told you I was on his heels. Daniel is doing them for a selected few at the moment, but if anyone is interested, Daniel Laser Deering on Facebook, Laser is God on Twitter, hit him up. He does these lovely wall art pieces here. He's probably going to do more and more. Maybe if I get 10 referrals, he'll do me a gold one. Who knows? I'm joking. You don't have to. It'd be lovely. Do I charge for stickers? I don't, Sandy, but I have a limited amount at the moment. As the channel grows and as I'm able to sort of generate a little bit of money from it, then I'll get some more stickers and just reinvest so that I can throw things out. I don't really want to charge people for the stickers, especially at the moment. Once I've got a bit more of a following and I need to sort of up it a bit, then maybe I will, but at the moment I'm doing them on giveaways during the stream and stuff like that. Kurt, are you still on? I don't know if he's still on. If he is, I might get him to maybe next stream or something do 3 people for stickers. I was just through then, I wasn't even concentrating. 60 still reasonable for the 138 checkout. Imagine if I hit a 180 there, I wasn't paying attention, I'd be doing a Dirk van Dijvenbode. Oh, damn you, Bobby George. Right. Is he giving me a chance? Is he giving me a chance? Is he giving me a chance? Yeah, Kurt, I was just saying that maybe on the stream what I'll do is try and find a way to... I'll say like, hey, can we do a randomization on someone to receive stickers and whoever turns up can get them? There are quite a few people who have them on here though, so I need to work out a way to do it, but we could see. I'll sort something out. I'll give him one set out tonight. I think most people have them on there, but we'll see. Nick would be interested in buying a couple of those giant flights. Well, there you go. There you go. Sending business your way all the time. Is gold my favourite colour by any chance? No, it's not actually. I don't think I have necessarily a favourite colour. I like black for the cleanness of it. And like the sort of black, white and red works really, really well. So, good game, Ewan. You slowed down at the end to try and give me a chance. I didn't take it. You did. Well played, good sir. Yeah, he did. He just waited to finish me off, Dave. I don't know if that was gentlemanly or just a killer instinct in him. Who knows? I'm in the lobby. I'll play for another few minutes, guys. I'll be off at 10. See, I switched and I was too low. Switching is not good at the moment. for a 19. 18 is alright. Bum, bum, bum. Chris Bellard, ready to go. Nice pitch down with Devon Peterson there. After you, Chris, mate. All the best. I posted on Twitter. I had 150 left and thought, do you know what? I'll actually go for it. 2 in, and the last one didn't go. I put it on Twitter. It might have even been on Instagram. I can't remember if I put it on there or not. Urgh, so annoying. Great start, Chris. Great start. Here we go. A good 60. Good because it's good grouping. Yeah, Kurt, we should have just created a massive. We could have got darts ref as well involved. We just go, right, let's just send it to people at the same time. Send out some Matador, some Love Darts, some darts ref as well. Is it Ewan? Have I said it right? Like E-W-A-N, but E-O-I-N? Is it like a Welsh way of spelling it? I'm not sure. I didn't want to offend you, but I didn't know what to say it. How often have I used the mission board? Is it long lasting? It's doing great. I mean, you can see from there. I throw a lot at it, and when did I put it up? Is it at the Christmas New Year period? Something like that. So it's doing great. I've rotated it on the, you can see down at the bottom on the 3 and the 7, that was originally the top of the board, so it's the 20 and the 18, and I'm now on the 3, so I've only done 3 rotations in nearly 3 months, probably a month a segment, and that's not battered, they're still perfectly fine to play on. 81, right, Chris is giving me a proper game. Oh. 41. Now I was going to get the review done straight away on my set of darts, but I got so stressed out because everyone's like, oh yeah, I want a set, I want a set, I want a set, and I was getting worked up trying to work out how I can make it affordable to do for everyone. Because I'm not a big company, I'm not a company or anything, so I can't just buy a bulk load with what money? I don't have it, and so I have to work out how many pre-orders I need to make a certain amount of darts, and how many I can afford to them, how much money I can afford to put in to get extra sets. I want to be able to give some sets away to some reviewers, to some friends, and things like that, and obviously sell a bit. I'm not going to make a lot of money out of it, but it'll be nice to get some of my darts out there. It's not quite as cheap as, say, like the darts ref, because these, once they're cut, they'll be PVD coated. They're then recut so that you can get the silver cuts in them as well, and the complexity of the machining on these is the most advanced that Thornton Darts, who made this concept that I wanted, come to life. So yeah, he said that they're just the most complex things that he's had to do so far. So they're a great dart though. I mean, I'm super chuffed with them, and I think anyone throwing them will be like, these are absolute quality. They're brilliantly balanced. If you like this style of dart, it's 47.5 mil long. I think it's 6.5 mil at the thickest part. I might be wrong on that. 95% tungsten. It has 2 varied sections of grenade grip and the Tetris grip in the middle, which is like the Edgar's. And then the front has a thicker ring grip going into a taper. Absolutely perfect for me. Perfect for me. Oh, I say perfect and I hit a 5, but that's me, not the dart. Ooh, what is that? Ooh. I recovered though, 125. move the last ones in. Boom, boom, boom. I need to go back a bit. I've missed some of these chats. It's Owen in Irish. Okay. Owen. Right. I will try and remember next time. I can't guarantee I will, but I will try. What would I say my average is roughly? At the moment, I'm averaging about 65 to 67. I have games in me that are 75. I have games in me that are 95 over a three game leg, but it's not consistent at the moment. So I'd say my average is around that 65 at the moment. Those of you who put stickers on your surround, I'm giving mine in return for the smallest pledge to my Kickstarter campaign. There you go, guys. I do have stickers. I haven't got them up on my board yet because I've just been too busy. I do apologise, but I have received them as well. Thank you very much. I wanted to put a tweet, and I took a picture of it and then hadn't tweeted about it because I think I was in the middle of doing some editing and making excuses. No excuses. Bad me. Switch again. Awful. I don't think I've made one successful switch tonight. I have made one. I think it literally was one though. Chris won't wait to finish. Yeah, go on. Take out a 180. I dare ya. I dare ya. I have done a review. Yeah, so that kind of lets me off with the stickers. I have done a review on the Double Bluff playing card, so do check it out. It's on my channel. And the details should be on there so that you can go over and put the pledge in. Can I explain L-style flights for you and how they feel to throw? I can. Let me have a throw and then I will. Right, L-style. Let me explain it to you. Or if I can even get them out. So you have a normal stem, although they do have slight little sort of horn bits on them. Now, you have a champagne cap that sits in there, okay, which you can pop out. It's just a little metal cap. You do get plastic ones as well. That pops out if you want, and then you put it back in, and then you put it on your stem. Now, the benefit is when the dart comes in, like this, you're not going to get that robin hood that you get with some, where it goes into your stem and the dart's stuck like that. So you won't get that with these stems, with these caps. The system is light as well, which is a really underrated element to it. It's not heavy like, I think it's the Wingmore Stealth system. It's really heavy, you add about 2 grams to your dart. These are quite light, and I really like these flights as well. They're kind of made of, you know when you have those cardboard boxes, those big cardboard boxes that have the white banding that goes around them to keep them all together? That's kind of like what this reminds me of with the white, and you know, you can't really tear it or anything. It's pretty tough. So it's durable, it's light, it looks good. The L-style stuff looks great. I've used the black and red stem on these ones, the kind of sort of grey and red stem, sort of give it the look. Don't know if you could see that. I hope you could. Do I use different colour flights for concentration or for the aesthetic? For both. I've tried to use it so I concentrate a little bit more, but it's going to be more in competitive games where I'm sort of sorting out maybe which ones I want to throw first. I don't really have much of a problem with my opponents. I'm more focused on having a good game for me, so it doesn't really matter too much for that, but for me I've gone with red, black and white because that's the colours of my YouTube channel. I think it looks quite cool. So it's a bit of both. Dave says, help him out with the Kickstarter, guys. The link doesn't work. Oh, if it's different, tell me and I might be able to change it, Steve. It could have just been the early bird link, maybe. I'm guessing that's what you're saying. 55. Sorry I'm backed up on the chat. Lots of you chatting. Evening, I purchased the Mission travel bag on the strength of your review. Awesome. Thanks, Warren. Appreciate it, mate. Yeah, it's a great bag. I really rate it. I think it's going to be great for people going on to Q school and stuff. Keeps all your stuff together. Put loads of boards in it. Put loads of clothes in it. It's great for that. All right, here we go. Oh, he's missed it just. 57. Right on the wire. Don't know why I went Irish. Or sort of Irish, if that wasn't Irish. I'm sorry if I offended you. Didn't mean to. In the app, just trying to join. You won't be able to join me, Scott, until I finish this this leg. What up, Love Darts? Chris Bear in the house. So the link's in there for the Kickstarter campaign, guys. Get over there, buy some dart cards. It helps out a small business. Buy it as a gift, buy it as a collector's item, buy them to use for training, buy them to use as a deck of cards. You've got loads of uses. Buy them multiple. The next video, Connell, is going to be, I don't know. I've got loads that I've made. I just need to decide which one I'm going to put out. So I might put something that I can edit quickly this weekend out, and then edit the rest as I go through the week. But I've got loads. I've literally made, and when I say made, I've shot all the footage. I've put it all onto a timeline. I just now need to cut it down from the probably 28 or 29 minutes worth of footage that I've done down to an 8-minute video, and add like all the other little bits and pieces to it. So it takes a little bit of time on the editing front, but all the stuff's there, and I've literally put them in the timeline. I've got 8 videos there ready, and I've probably got, actually no, I've got 10. I've probably got another 4 to add tonight, so I need to finish them off tomorrow. But once that's done, at least I don't have to film for a while on my phone. I don't have to delete loads of other personal pictures to try and get it working. But there we go. Right, 20. That's what I mean. My finishing is just nowhere at the moment. Nowhere! Nowhere. The wind noise is probably my laptop going, help! You're putting up too much data! Yeah, if I had the Scolia system going as well, geez, you would... I'll turn it on after this match and you can hear. It's a bit noisy. Oh, you might not be able to hear because of the fan. Boom, 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 boom. Sorry, I'm just expecting you to take it out. Which you did. Good dart, Chris. All the best, mate. Thanks for playing. So yeah, I'll tell you what, I'll turn the Scolia on, see if you can hear me. Tell me if you can hear. I don't think I'm in the app, so I didn't carry on going. Tell you what, I'm going to come out of Nakka, guys. I'm going to try and connect my Scolia to it. Oh, no, Scotty's going to give me a game. We'll have a game, Scotty. I don't mind, mate. I'm here to have games, so next stream what I might do is set up the Scolia and then play a bit with that as well. It's too late now. What time are we? Yeah, 9:45, so... I'll set it up though so you can see it kind of scoring, and then I'll tell you what, I'll show you the heat maps as well so that you can see what data can be seen from it. One of the things, for example, I did the other day is I played on the I played a solo game of Around the World Doubles, and afterwards it shows you the heat map, or it shows you the coordinates of where they went. So where I'm usually really good on the bottom left hand side, it was actually really bad, and you can see that I missed more darts on that section than I did the other sections. But usually I'm really good there, but it'll highlight those things for you, so you can go, okay, well actually I'm really bad on my doubles on that side of the board, and focus on then doing that for your training. Or I'm throwing, you get a mean or sort of average for whether your darts are going high of the treble 20 or wide of the treble 20. Now that'll obviously tell you whether you're throwing your weight is bad, in which case the vertical is going high and low each time, so you're not throwing with the same weight consistency, or if you're just not accurate by going wide of the mark. So it's quite good from the analysis side of that. I think there's more that they can give you, but we'll see. I'm still in the testing stage before I make the video. I want to make sure I've tested it good and proper. Waiting on you, Mr. Scotty. Oh no, it's come through. 80, good dart, sir. All the best. 140. Yeah, I thought the laptop might be too loud, but oh well, at least it won't interfere with the stream when I use it. What's my reason for using Dimplex flights? Just watched Matador Darts video and then wanted to try them. Are they different to standard? So the Dimplex works the same as a golf ball. Now, if you don't know how a golf ball mechanic works, when you have a circular object or whatever object that's travelling through the air, you imagine the golf ball, it will create like a tail of air behind it, and as it hits the ball, it'll curve around it a bit and then create this large tail out the back. Now, with dimples, the air goes into the dimple and it slows down. It's obviously got further to travel than just across a flat surface, so it slows down in that divot, and then as it comes up again, the faster air travelling will push it back down again into the next dimple. And what that does is it allows it to hold onto the ball, so that the air that comes off the back is a lot thinner, which means that it travels further. So what that means for dimples on a flight is that it'll give it the stability as it goes through the air by creating that consistency, but it travels to the air nice and quickly as well. So you get that direct change of airflow as it goes through, and that is why people use dimple flights. I hope that explains it a bit. $41. Here goes nothing. Don't worry, Scott, we're just having a laugh, mate. As long as you enjoy it, that's what matters. Don't put any pressure on yourself. Let's just chuck some arrows. If I need a guinea pig, Nick is there for me. Appreciate it, mate. I don't know if I've tried the Winmore High Impact. I think I have. I'm sure that someone in our team has some and they brought them, and I've tried most of the darts that our team had. Oh, keep on going wide each side. It's a good last dart. 76. Lee, also consider the length of your stem, because sometimes fishtailing can be like the balance in the way that you, well, it could be a few things. The way you release the dart, so make sure you release the dart consistently. And by that I mean that if you release and one of your fingers is still stuck, it will leave the air and fishtail. Another thing is if your dart is either too heavy or too long, depending on how you like to throw the dart, it might fishtail more. So if I throw a straight barrel, 25 or 26 grams, that's too long, and the setup's too long with a long stem and a smaller flight, it will fishtail more. So it can depend on your whole setup. So I tend to use a shorter stem and a standard flight. That gives me good balance. I work really well with a large flight as well because that will give me even more stability. It'll sit a little bit further up and be a little bit sort of more clumped together. So for grouping, it's not as good with a large flight. But yeah, I waffled a bit there, but I think you get it. Okay, I need to focus on action throw. 52. New darts are going extremely well, Alistair. Thank you very much. Done a little bit of shooting today for the review video, so I think it'll be up in the next couple of weeks, and then people can see if they like them enough to pre-order them, and whether they actually get made into a dart will depend on you guys. Saw a German stream of the Scolia. He wanted 90% on around the world. He wanted 90% around the world on singles and 30% on doubles. Yeah, I don't know what I did on my doubles. Wasn't playing brilliantly. It might have been 23% or something. Wasn't great. Stephen, you're completely right. Why aren't the Dimplex stems made as a tweenie or the in-between? I agree. Completely agree. Oh God, come on, what am I doing? Switch is awful again. I'm getting tired now. I'm getting tired. I'll go for a massage after this. Oh no, wait, everything's locked down. I can't. Not always the way, Matador. Not always the way. Shorter darts need a longer stem, longer darts need a shorter stem generally. Yeah, maybe as a rule of thumb perhaps, but just depends on what you prefer. I mean, some people, Darren Moyes, who runs Evolution Darts, has like 3 fingers on the dart, almost like that, and he holds part of the stem. So my dart was actually probably a tiny bit short for him, but he threw them so well. Yeah, but there we go. Do I think Zach Thornton needs a pay rise? Absolutely. From everyone, from every angle. Absolutely. Ooh, it was close. Hitting tree. Oh, I'm just floating the darts now. Oh, what have I scored? 27, 33. Terrible. The new podcast is not weekly. It'll be as regularly as we can do. We are planning and trying to get one done on Monday, I think. With Q School having finished, we've got plenty of content. It's Valentine's Day tomorrow. We were going to do one tomorrow, but obviously the boys with their ladies couldn't do it then, so... Woo! Game, set, and the match! Thanks very much, Scotty. Appreciate it, mate. All the best, good sir. Right, let's do one more and then I'll head off. Who wants to be my final match of the evening? What? I throw a 180 when I'm just playing. What's that? What's that? Someone explain this game to me. How do I do it? How? Let's see. Go for the 9. I'm on a 9. That's good. Oh well. Connell Coleman, 180. So do I do the 180 and then the 60? Does that count? I'll give you the throw, mate. All the best. Cheers, Chris. All the best, mate. Have a good one. Double it right. See, I can do it when I'm not thinking about it. $60. See you later, Kurt. All the best, mate. I'm tired. I'm tired. I need to go to. I'm not going to bed. I'll play Call of Duty now because I'm an absolute nut job. And you think, well, it's 10 o'clock, mate. That's nothing. Yeah, I know. I've been up early, but I'll play 10 until 2 because that's typically what me, Thornton Darts, and Clash of Tungsten do. There we go. Oh. Thought I was going to clatter into it and give it a 20 there. Somehow I managed above it. These sneaky darts. $55. I hope everyone has a lovely weekend. We should have the last bits of Q School happening. It's going to be quite exciting. It's tricky. When there's live darts on, I struggle to make videos because I want to watch. I want to see what's going on. I love the darts, you know. Everyone's like, have you got a video ready? It's like, oh, I'm making one. $60. If there are any more messages come in and I can't see them, I can only see Scott's message. You know, it's just an intimidation tactic. Boo. Ha ha ha. That's the last thing I can see. Could be everyone's gone. I don't know. 100. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Been going for 2 hours now, so this is definitely the last again. It's only going to go on for an hour. This always happens. One. Oops. I didn't look at the score. I bust. What a great way to finish this. Oh, wow. Oh, dear. Oh, great. I got Jamie Durrant in as well. Jamie, you were at Q School, weren't you, today? Pretty sure I followed you. Oh, mate, I can't believe. Oh, I can't believe. I wasn't paying attention. I did a Dirk van Dijvenbode. He had a 180 left and hit 180. I just wasn't paying attention. What hilarity. Can't believe I did that. Oh, that was funny. He was at Q School. Yeah, Jamie, I saw you. Weren't you the third most improved player? I think you were, buddy. I'm pretty sure I followed. Because I'm obviously, you as a new player, I'm not being rude. I say new player, but like I knew then that you were the nephew of Glenn. So yeah, great stuff. Archie, I'm off after this, buddy. You're gonna have to wait till the next stream. I've just played some absolutely beautiful darts, a beautiful 140. Only problem is I was on 140 and it wasn't a double finish. I'm laughing. Oh. Alright. 45, 55, 65, 75, 80. Oh, my brain's gone. Third best newcomer, yeah. That's good, mate. You know, you were at Q School. I didn't go because I'm not good enough. I will go next year. Just need to really focus on it. Awesome, Low. How you doing, buddy? Here we go. Pressure's on. What's the betting? This goes in the treble 20. It was so snatchy, that last dart. I'm not a big fan of tops. I'm much better on the 32, 16 side of things. Yeah, I had a 14 dart leg earlier. 14 dart. And then a 42 with Archie, you know. That's the way darts go sometimes, you know. I'm sort of trying to get a better, more stabilised technique. But it's taking time. I felt like if I pause like that, it looks a little bit Adrian Lewis. Blind checkout. Thanks very much, Connell, mate. I appreciate it. First dart, by the way, unless... Do you want to see it? I mean, I could zoom up if you really want. I just feel good because I've won a game. I think I've won more, but... It is about the enjoyment, Jamie. You're completely right. Completely right. But yeah, this is a weird game, you know. There's I'll do an 11 dart leg followed by a 27 dart leg. How does that work? It just happens sometimes. I think the thing is with darts, you need to just make sure you always enjoy yourself. Otherwise, the more pressure you put on yourself, the more chance you have of getting dartitis. Enjoy it. It's a game. Play to enjoy it. Play, you know, there are going to be the professionals and they use it as a living. So, you know, there will be elements of pressure, but Try and play for you. Try to play a good game for you. Congratulate your opponent when they're winning. Congratulate them when they do good things. You're playing a game together, you know. Don't hate on your opponent. But yeah, I think as long as you focus on these basics, this is what I'll leave you with. Is with your stance. A lot of people think that having a good, strong, stable stance is the thing. It's not necessarily, and I'll show you why. If you do this, this is me with flat feet, okay? Now watch my head. I don't know if you can line up like where my nose is on the back wall or something like that, but this is what happens when you're flat-footed. My head is moving forwards and backwards because as you throw the projectile, you're naturally going to push away from it. So the way to combat that and to get more stability is to stand flat-footed if you want. Stand flat-footed or how you want to at the hockey with your flat feet, and then literally shift the weight onto your front foot. What that will do is it will raise that back foot, that heel off the ground, but it keeps you then on that front foot stable. So that when you push, your head should stay in the same place. Okay, that's the first bit. The second bit, people all have their different things within darts, different techniques, different styles, but the main thing is you want something you can repeat easily. Okay, so have your stance there. Always make sure that your elbow is up. And then, I mean, I do a practice one, so I go forwards and then go. Some people just go straight away, but the most important thing is to extend your arm to preferably that snap that we all want, that we see from the professionals. That will give you the consistency, because if you're throwing with the same weight, with that extension, that means that if you learn the weight, your darts are not going to go high and low. And if you have that stance and that full extension, your darts are all going to go in a straight line. All right? It really does work, trust me. I mean, you know I'm not necessarily hitting pro scores or anything like that, but I trained as a teacher. I understand the mechanics. I went training with Wayne Mardle, and these are some of the things that he told me. I'm giving the gems here, but yeah, they really do matter. And if you want training, go over to the Wayne Mardle School of Darts. He will look at your throw and look at the things you're doing, give you things to focus on, and he really is great. I owe him so much to my game, and I'm not where I want to be yet, but it is a process. You know, you learn it and you get used to it, you know. So that hopefully is a nice way to end the evening. I'll have a quick look through the last few chats. Brad plays darts for the women and the fame. Excellent, Brad. Top tips, Jamie says. I hope they're right. I mean, I hope that it's something that you yourself do and strive to do more of. Might look into the Mardle School thing, maybe. Yeah, I mean, it's not cheap. It's not cheap. It was £200, I believe, for my hour session. I turned up a little bit early, but he gave me huge value using the Scolia system. He then sent me a heat map after the session. I sent him videos and things like that. So it's not just like a one-off thing. He will give you that sort of support afterwards and stuff. And you know, massively charismatic. It's weird. You turn up and it's Wayne Mardle training you, the guy you see on TV. It's great fun. He's a great character and a really good teacher. I spent a lot of time researching who was doing training, who was in the area. And for me, it had to be him. He's got so much knowledge and understanding. You look at how he's corrected his throw, because he used to throw like this as well. So he'd pull here and then bend the dart round his face. Now what that will obviously do is, as you're throwing from here, you then extend out and you might get a bit of fishtailing, and that's why it goes into the 5 section for him. So he's doing that. God, that was awful. Yeah, I can't throw like that. But you can see all of the darts going to the left-hand side, which is a good example of what was happening. And he was known for straying into those 5s. So when it comes to pulling back, you know, if you try and keep it straight, Now you've got much more of a line there of straightness. It should help a lot more. But there we go. Thanks for the game, Connell. Would love to have a trainer in Germany. Yeah, Tobias, I don't know if there are trainers over there. I haven't looked myself. Yeah, I know that some people do virtual training, but that can really depend on your setup as to how much value you get out of that. So, yeah, give it a go. I roped them in with my 55 average, Brad. Yeah, I was exactly the same probably last year with my 55 average and my athletic body. I used to be incredibly fit. For those who don't know, I used to act. I put on a lot of weight for a role a few years back and just never shifted it. I just got into a new job that didn't allow me to do things, but I'll try and get my athletic body back. John, I play for the athletic body. Tougher training over here, Brad says. Nothing in Canada really. Yeah, it's tricky depending on where you are. I'm very fortunate that there's so much available in the UK. It really is a great place for darts, as well as the Netherlands. You know, there's lots of stuff over there. But anyway, thank you very much, guys, for joining this evening. I hope we've had fun. You know, I'll probably try and do another one, maybe next weekend. In fact, I've got a great idea for a stream, which don't miss because I think it's going to be great. But I'll put it on Twitter if I do. I'm just trying to get another party involved, and if that happens, it's going to be really, really good fun. So thanks, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. It's been great fun. Thank you for the donation, Dave. Thank you for all the YouTubers who've joined. Thank you for everyone who's played. I don't know why I'm clapping my hands. It's like a round of applause to myself. I'm not. I'm just doing that. Congratulations to Jamie on his great day at Q School, and thanks for popping in. Really appreciate that. Go over to Kickstarter and have a look at the cards over there. Double bluff playing cards. And yeah, that's all the thanks that I can give. Thank you for Matador Darts for doing some moderating on my channel this evening as well. He told off one naughty boy and put him on a naughty step. And sorry I couldn't hit that 9 darter earlier on, but you know, we had a 14. So that's pretty good. Thanks very much, guys. Osty, I know that you're probably going to clip some of this. If you don't, that's not a problem. And Dave, if you do, damn you. Damn you. Thanks, guys. See you later.